Jo Leute und willkommen zurück zu L.A. Noire. Das letzte Mal sind wir hier stehen geblieben und hier machen wir jetzt auch weiter, Freunde. Ich wünsche euch mit der neuen Folge viel Spaß. So, untersuchen wir mal den Tatort hier.
I hear you are
Kann ich
very
mich nicht
kind.
unterhalten. Ah, hier. Hier ist der Tatort.
You want nice, pretty pictures for your case report? Sure you do. So leave me alone.
So, was haben wir denn da drinnen?
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Und Geld.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Das Opfer ist ja schon wieder nackt. Genauso wie das letzte Opfer. Okay.
Ligature mark is very...
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Boobies.
What's this mark? Cut on the finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Das haben wir schon.
Detectives,
Okay.
RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
So, beim Tatort sind wir fertig. Auf geht's zum Wohnsitz der Mohlers.
Still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out, that is. Gently.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? No, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place, 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Mensch, der Wohnsitz ist ja ganz schön weit entfernt. Ah, da vorne ist es ja schon. Oh, 1 früh.
You're a different man in front of the captain, Phelps. Hey, come on!
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
So, gucken wir uns mal wieder um.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Ganz normales Glas.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
There's nothing to worry about.
Das hat auch nichts mit dem Fall zu tun. Eine Geige.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Work boots. Size 8s. No sign of a wedding ring.
Der Ehering fehlt.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Und die Uhr. Okay.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Scheiße.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Why don't you tell the truth, Michelle? Something really bugs you about your mother's jewelry.
You really are horrible, you know that? What makes you think that? Mother spent all her time fussing over herself. There wasn't much time left for me and Daddy.
Scheiße. 2 Fragen schon mal falsch beantwortet. Verdammt.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Your mom and dad never got angry with each other? They were happy?
Well, not like the movies. Not like you read about in books.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. Mommy always wore her golden butterfly.
I know this is a tough time for you, Michelle, but you should really try and help the police.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Okay. Beschuldigen.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Nochmal beschuldigen?
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Alibi des Ehemanns?
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
2 Fragen schon mal richtig beantwortet. Cool.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
nochmal beschuldigen. Gucken wir mal.
And you didn't report that she was missing till this morning? That's very unusual, Mr. Mueller. Not to mention suspicious.
Look, I was annoyed with her. That's why I was waiting for her to come home. Why, you telling me something different?
Fehlende Uhr und Ringe.
You better think about leaving, or you're gonna have some trouble on your hands.
Scheiße.
Your wife
Okay,
went to
weiter.
pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
Gehen wir mal auf
Where's
den
the school?
Blog.
Belmont High on West 2nd Street. There's a parking lot next door where the parents wait for the kids.
Richtig beantwortet. Okay. So, letzte Frage. Mal
Your
gucken.
wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me. I'm not a killer. No matter what you think.
Scheiße.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad
3 von
idea,
5
Hugo.
richtig
I'm no
beantwortet.
murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter and then present yourself to
Okay.
Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on it.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Enough running, Hugo. Hands where we can see them.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
That movie producer. It's about time some of those movie people went to jail. They think they're...
Galloway,
Okay,
Homicide
auf geht's
Division,
zur
badge number
Highschool.
564. Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
Well, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Und wieder der Verfolgungsjagd. Komm her, Alter. Ich krieg dich ja sowieso.
Car 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you Okie motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we gotta...
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
So, wohin geht's jetzt als nächstes? Zum Leichenschauhaus. Okay.
taking me out to Palm Springs.
He's dull.
Auf geht's zum Leichenschauhaus.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3, identify.
Bevor wir zum Leichenschauhaus fahren, Freunde, machen wir erstmal die Nebensache hier. Und dann geht's zum Leichenschauhaus. Ja, so machen wir das jetzt.
In the vicinity in any Central unit.
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
You ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
Aber wo sind denn die?
God damn it, they went down there. Damn them, this is a $30 suit.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Scheiße, freigestellt hat. Ah, scheiße. Verkackt. Verdammt. Verdammt, verdammt, verdammt.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3, identify.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 is shot.
So, machen wir das jetzt mal nochmal.
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Machen wir das jetzt
Hey, look, old
nochmal.
man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
You ain't gonna last long in a tin shack. God damn it, they went down there. Damn them, this is $30.
So, der erste ist schon mal tot. zweite ist tot. Und jetzt nur noch der dritte. Habe ich es geschafft? Ich habe es geschafft. Boah.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. Code
Haben wir geschafft. So, Freunde, jetzt fahren wir zum Leichenschauhaus. Und dann, wenn es speichert, Freunde, wird die Folge beendet für heute. Ja, so machen wir das jetzt. Auf geht's zum Leichenschauhaus. Und wenn es speichert, dann war's das für heute.
Easy.
Ah nee, lieber nicht darunter.
Cool.
Ansonsten, ja, okay. Lieber hier runterfahren. Okay, Freunde, es hat gespeichert und ins Leichenschauhaus gehen wir beim nächsten Mal. Freunde, wenn euch der Part gefallen hat von LA Noire, lasst mir doch gerne einen Daumen nach oben da. Lasst mir auch gerne ein Abo da, Freunde. Tut nicht weh, kostet nichts, dauert auch keine 5 Minuten. Ist nur ein einziger Klick auf den verfickten Abo-Knopf. Tut es, Freunde, damit ihr keine Videos von mir verpasst. Teilt meine Videos, wenn ihr wollt. Und ja, dann würde ich sagen, hören wir uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Haut rein, Zockerboy, Game over. Ciao.